What's up everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to this Bitcoin price analysis. We're gonna have a look into Bitcoin because Bitcoin is still in a free fall. Yes guys, unfortunately Bitcoin is still falling, even though there are slowly some signs that a big bounce could be incoming very soon. But I'm gonna tell you my max pain target that I have for this dump. There is one indicator guys that can tell us right now where the max pain would be and where latest we should expect a big bounce, because nothing goes in a straight line to the downside and nothing goes in a straight line to the upside. That's why bounces are incoming, in my opinion. Especially the next one will be huge because we felt so quickly and so hard to the downside that very often the counter moves are also so powerful. And then of course this will be decisive if the bull run is back or if we enter or we have the confirmation of a bear market for 2026. So welcome everyone on board. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel guys. Our community is growing every day. Almost 4,000 subscribers are here, so thank you very much for your great support guys. Make sure to be active, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, because then I select you maybe as the next lucky winner of the next $100 giveaway. And of course also we have some major announcements to make because we have a new coin that is upcoming in 8 days guys. No, 6 days. It is Best Wallet. Their own token is launching finally. So if you want to get on board before the big launch of this token, this is a DeFi wallet that many people are using already. We have over 200,000 monthly users here, active monthly users on Best Wallet, this app here that everyone, of course, like MetaMask can store their cryptos here, and of course also do transactions, swaps, staking, spending, and so on. So they're launching their own token right now. They raised over 17 million. There are also some news on Tradingview, so we're gonna have a look into that. And of course also slowly we have some Black Friday deals upcoming guys. For example, here on Tradingview, if you want to do chart analysis and use also my indicators, for example, and so on, you need a Tradingview account. And right now, of course, there is a free version with a lot of pop-ups and stuff like that. So if you want to avoid that, if you want to trade like professionally, let's say, then of course you need such a plan on Tradingview. And currently you can get really good deals up to 80% less that you can use then basically for the whole year. So for example, here you can get $500, the plan that usually costs over $2,300, which is insane. I go with the ultimate version, but of course already with the plus or premium you get already a very good package here. So check it out guys. The link to the Black Friday deal on Tradingview you're gonna find of course also here in the video description. Here Tradingview is the link where it says trading tools and bots, because here you can get, for example, liquidation heat maps, trading bots, Tradingview, and so on. So check it out guys. And of course also for Best Wallet, if you want to invest into this token before it's launching, Best Wallet is right here, the official website. And of course guys, remember that everything that we're gonna cover in this video is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Of course I'm sharing all my opinions, analysis, and market observations with you, so keep that in mind. And we're gonna start with Bitcoin guys, and then we're gonna go through some of the announcements here that are very important. So first of all, Bitcoin is still in a free fall. As long as we don't get at least daily closes within the Keltner channels, we are still having daily closes below the bottom line of the Keltner channels, this powerful move to the downside continues. So we want to see at least at the moment daily closes above $87,500. Then we can start to talk about the bounce. And also in my indicators, of course, we need to switch bullish. So far, the move to the downside still continues. Yes, we are in oversold condition everywhere. We are waiting on the sideline for better times. We are waiting for the buy signals. Nothing is flashing yet, but of course at some point it will reverse. I think once we have daily closes above 87 to 88k, it is possible that then we are starting here the counter move. And I'm gonna tell you guys where I think that this move here to the downside latest will end. And therefore we have to open up the rainbow indicator for Bitcoin. This sounds a little bit special, the rainbow indicator, but it's a very powerful one guys. So you can see that here we are now approaching this light blue trend line or curve here, which is currently at $78,000. Yes guys, $78,000 is my target. I think the max pain is down here, because also in the past when we had this major dump, we bottomed out here at the blue line at around 77k, and right now we are more or less at the same place. So as you can see here, we are more or less at the same place. And also guys, what if we would, for example, here create a nice double bottom formation? What if that happens like this? This will take, of course, Bitcoin way above $200,000. What if we're forming here a nice double bottom formation and then go to the upside? I just wanted to give you the most bullish scenario right now, guys, and also the max pain scenario here if this dump continues, because this is where I'm buying more Bitcoin. We need to go above the bottom line of the candle channels on the daily. Then I think the move to the upside will start. Then I would be buying more. But also I would be buying more if we reach now the $78,000 level. This is where I would buy more Bitcoin. And also in the past, if you go back in time, you can see that every time that we were close to the blue line, the light blue one, or even the dark blue line where we are below right now, those were always great buy opportunities. Also here in 2021, we bounced here perfectly here at this dark blue trend line or moving average, and then we bounced from it and went into the red zone. Here also the bottom was here at the dark blue line, here at the light blue and dark blue were together. If you go back in time, also here, very close to the light blue, we bottomed out. Here also, in the year 2020, we bottomed out here. Here as well, dark blue line. Here we were in the light blue. You can see that we almost never go really below the light blue one. The light blue one is always a great buy opportunity, always. Of course, no financial advice, guys. I don't give any financial advice. But you see at the chart, you see in this indicator, every time that we go into the light blue line, always great buy opportunity. Also here, 2013. We were in the red zone. A few months later, we were in the light blue one. And then we bottomed out here and had this massive run into the red zone. So who is telling us now that this is not going to happen again? We can be in this light blue zone here or like here and then rally into the red zone. That is possible. That is, in my opinion, the most bullish thing right now that we can look at this indicator. Because we are very close to this light blue one at 78K. And once this is bouncing, it's very likely that at least we could see a retest here of the dark blue one or the purple one up here at 130K. And for the best case scenario, have all the way a big rally into the red zone up here, which is currently would take Bitcoin like between $180,000 to $150,000, somewhere there. So let me know what do you think about that, guys. But I'm bullish. I remain bullish. But of course, the next big counter move will tell us if the bull run is back and we have the chance to rally so high, or if we just get a lower high, for example, here at 100K or here at 130,000. Well, no, $130,000 will take Bitcoin into new all-time highs. But of course, we can also just rally, for example, all the way up here to the top side of the candle channels on the daily at 105K or the 200 daily moving average at 110K and still create a lower high here. But you see that there is the chance actually that we still could go towards new all-time highs. The chance is here. Of course, at the moment it's not very likely, but the chance is here based on this indicator, guys. So let me know what do you think about it, but I remain bullish and I think latest at 78K we're gonna have a big crypto bounce and Bitcoin bounce. Whatever the news are, whatever the catalyst is, doesn't matter. The chart is telling us that latest at 78K we're gonna get a big bounce. Therefore, of course, currently I'm not touching the altcoins. I will buy them once we reach for Bitcoin 78K. Then I can start to look at some Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and so on. Then I think there we're going to have big moves to the upside. And also based on the Bitcoin dominance, I think that here we are most likely coming back down. So we are getting rejected here. So when the Bitcoin dominance is falling, then we see, of course, the altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. That's why I think there we're going to have massive gains most likely. And that's why I buy currently also into new cryptos. Bitcoin Hyper, of course, Maxi Doge, Best Wallet. Those are all new coins that are upcoming in the next coming weeks and months. And we have the last chance right now to get into Best Wallet, guys. If you want to get on board, connect here a wallet. You can buy in here with Ethereum, with some stable coins. You can also use your credit card, for example. And also you can stake the coins if you're buying for the long term for 75% rewards as well if you want to buy and stake those coins. This Best Wallet token is kind of a DeFi wallet. So this is a DeFi wallet token, not like DEX wallets and DEX not DEX wallets, DEXs like Hypersui, Aster, Hyperliquid or Baseperp. Those are basically perpetual DEXs where you can trade with leverage there. So Best Wallet, it's not like that. Best Wallet is just a DeFi wallet token that you're gonna use in the wallet. But if you're looking out, for example, for Aster, Hyperliquid or other competitors, then of course we have Hypersui and also Baseperp that are upcoming. Those are DEXs that are similar to Aster and Hyperliquid. Here also DEXs where you can trade with leverage directly in a decentralized way. And Hypersui also, guys, here we can buy in for a bit more than half of a cent. and the listing price will be at 9 cents. You can see that with every round the price is going rapidly higher. So you can see that already now, since the beginning, remember it was 4,000 or 5,000% higher. Now it's only 1,700% higher, and this keeps going lower and lower until the launch price at 9 cents, of course. So Hyper Sui and Base Perp, those two are the next ones that are upcoming. This is on Base from Coinbase, this is on Sui, and they are coming out next year. So if you want to get them already now, the links are here in the video description, because of course the more you wait, the higher the price will be then at launch. All right, guys. So we're gonna see what happens. Those are the links to HyperSui, BasePer, Best Wallet if you want to get on board before the launch, and of course also if you want to trade the next upcoming moves for Bitcoin and in general for the crypto space, then of course you can sign up with my links, for example to Bybit, Casey Exchange, and many other exchanges, guys. Use my links to get the maximum sign up bonus everywhere. Those are the main exchanges that I'm using that are also the most popular here in the crypto space. You can check them out all here in the video description. So that's it for now, guys. Have a great Saturday. I'm gonna keep you updated later on also with the Best Wallet and some other coins, so that's why make sure to be subscribed here. Thank you for watching and see you all in the next one. Bye for now.